recreates Ballarat's gold rush heyday of the 1850s. Behind me, we're depicting 1851 to 1854 Main Road, Ballarat. All these businesses are working businesses just as they were in 1851. You can see the blacksmith making horseshoes, the candle maker dipping candles. Everything made and for sale in Main Street is just like what the miners and their families would have bought and used during the 1850s. From lace to lanterns to, of course, gold pans, and even the same boiled lollies they enjoyed in the 1850s.
Could I please have a twist lollipop?
That's $3, young one.
Thank you very much.
Excellent, thank you.
Bye.
The visitor experience in Main Road, Sovereign Hill, is just like that of the 1850s. Through the photographic studio where people can get dressed up and have their photo taken. We've got the Criterion store where you can see the wonderful old costumes and clothes that people wore. There's the newspaper office, the Ballarat Times, which prints the paper just like it would have been printed in the 1850s. Visitors can even take a ride in the Cobb & Co coach, which was how passengers and gold got transported around the goldfields during the 1850s. Sovereign Hill is committed to the historical accuracy of the era, giving visitors an authentic experience. The buildings are replicas of businesses that did exist, and our staff are fully dressed in period costume, just as ladies and gentlemen and miners would have been in the 1850s. For example, I can't wear a modern wristwatch, I've got to wear a pocket watch, just as ladies would have done in that time. Ballarat was one of the richest alluvial goldfields in the world. This was where the miners came and panned and used cradles to find gold in the alluvial sands and gravel around river creeks and beds. Visitors can recreate the thrill of finding gold at our Red Hill Gully diggings, which is actually the site of an original alluvial goldfield. We put $25,000 worth of gold in the creek a year so everyone can find gold and take it home with them.
This is the Chinese village. Around about 1855, there were about 9,000 Chinese miners scattered around Ballarat. This is one of the typical general store where the miners can buy their cooking utensils, their mining equipment, and all sorts of Chinese important cooking ingredients. Behind you, it is the herbalist. It is very important for the Chinese indeed, because most of them did not speak English. When they get sick or get into a mining accident, they can come to the Chinese herbalist to get treatment. Over there you can see it's a small hut, but this is very important for the Chinese people. They were very poor. They did not have a chance to learn writing and reading. When they want to write a letter home, they have to come here to get someone who is classed as educated person. This person will do their writing and reading and also do their accounting for them if they want to send money home. We also have the Chinese temple here. Even today, the local Ballarat Chinese community use this temple to perform different ceremonies through the year.
When the surface gold ran out, miners had to start digging deeper to find gold. They actually joined together and dug deep shafts and used machinery and other technology to find gold in quartz reefs underground. Sovereign Hill actually shows the quartz mining era from 1860 to 1916.
This sparkle here, it's gold. So quartz and gold are together. When you're looking for gold, first of all, you've got to look for the quartz. You see the middle here? It's gold. It is in its original form before it being processed. The gold you're looking at here is about 5 or 6 kilo of pure 999 gold.
You can see our mines, but you can also see how we process gold. Our gold smelting is one of the most spectacular experiences at Sovereign Hill.
When we talk about the smelting of gold, all we're doing is melting this gold down. We do take that gold to a temperature of about 1,200 degrees. can see it is pretty warm in there. Gold became solid rapidly once it left the furnace. The gold itself's not quite ready to go anywhere just at the moment. What I'm going to do is place the gold into this tub of water, thus giving it another reason to lose more heat. But of course, as you can see, that gold is quite safe to be handled. So what you are looking at is 100 ounces, 3 kilo of 99.99% pure gold. Now I can tell you that this piece of gold is worth approximately 54,000 Australian dollars.
Sovereign Hill brings various aspects of living on the goldfields to life, just like street theatre.
On the count of 3.